In this video, I'm going to show you how to use shared budgets in Google Ads. So before I do, I'd like you to hit that subscribe button so when I do create more content, you'll be the first to be notified. My name is Ajay Dhunna. I'm a Google Ads specialist. If you want to learn more about Google Ads, get hold of a copy of my book. It's in the link below. It's called How to Win Customers with Google Ads, and it can be shipped to your door for absolutely free. The only thing you need to do is to cover the postage and packaging. So, shared budgets in Google Ads. What are they and how do you implement them? I'm going to show you exactly how to set them up inside Google Ads. So let's say if you've got several campaigns and so let's say 3 of those campaigns are working towards the same goal. So they're selling the same product or the same type of service and they've all got individual budgets allocated to them. Sometimes what a problem a lot of people face is that one of the campaigns might be underutilizing the budget. So what you might sometime end up doing is shifting budget from the other campaigns into the one that's being underutilized or vice versa, just shifting around so that the budgets are being balanced out. Because if there's a campaign spending, say, £10 a month and another campaign only spending £5 a month and they're selling the same products or services, you might then shift some of the budget from the campaign that's spending £5 a month over to the campaign that's spending £10 a month. And now your budget is being more effectively used. But doing that manually can sometimes be a bit tedious. So in that case, what happens is that you can use something called shared budgets in Google Ads. Now, shared budgets is whereby you specify a budget and you can say to Google, I want this budget to be used within these 3 campaigns or these 4 campaigns or so on. It's best to use shared budgets in a portfolio bid strategy, but for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go into portfolio bid strategies. I'll go into that in a different video. Now, let me just jump onto a screen and I can show you how to set up a shared budget inside Google Ads. So again, I'm going to jump into this test account that I've got, which I use for demonstration purposes. So we click on Tools and Settings. So before I do that, actually, let me show you the actual campaign. So I'm going to click over here and I'm going to show you the campaign. So let's say I've got these 3 campaigns here and I've got a budget allocated of £10 a day to this campaign and a £10 budget allocated to this campaign. So they've got their own individual budgets. And again, this is just a test account that I've got so I can demonstrate these things within Google Ads. Now, in other words, I'm spending £10 a day, £10 a day, so total £20 a day. So what I can do now, we click on Tools and Settings here, and then under Shared Library, we click on this option here called Shared Budgets. And then you can see that I currently have not got any shared budgets allocated. So what you do is you click on the plus symbol here, and what you can see here, you can enter the budget name over here, and then over here you select the campaigns, and over here you can select the actual, you can type in the actual budget that you want allocated to those campaigns. Now what you'll see is that this box might just disappear as soon as I start typing in information, because Google knows that already I've allocated individual budgets to this, but don't worry about it, we can change this. So let's say, for example, if you've got several campaigns and they're all for, I don't know, training. Okay, then what I can do, I can select the campaigns, and let's say this one over here and this one over here, and you can see that it's saying total budget £20 shared across 2 campaigns, average per campaign £10. So it's got rid of that option over here, but that's okay, don't worry about it. I can click on the save button. It's trying to be intelligent, it's trying to help me out really. But then here's the budget now. So it's got daily budget £20. So I can either keep that budget as it is or I can amend it. Okay, so what that means that this budget is now being allocated to these 2 campaigns here. So if I go back into my account now, you can see that what it's saying here is that it's averaging £20 a day. So I can see that it's using a shared budget just with these campaigns, which means that it's averaging £10 a day here, averaging £10 a day here. But let's say, for example, if this campaign is underutilizing the budget, you've still got the budget in the pot, which means that it'll be allocated to this campaign over here. This campaign just remains exactly as it is. If you did want to amend it, you can actually click on here and just type in the new budget that you want to allocate. So if I wanted it to be £30, I can just change it to 30 over here. The other thing that you can do is, if you did decide that you don't want the campaign to have a shared budget, you can simply just click on the campaign itself, and you go inside settings over here, and then under budget, click on here, and then it's telling you that it's using a shared budget. You simply just change that to use individual campaign budget. So over here, and then you can just type in whatever budget you want to, click on the save button, and that is it, guys. So this is what a shared budget in Google Ads is. It's a really useful thing, especially if you've got lots of different campaigns and you've got a lot of groups of campaigns all working towards a common service that you wish to promote, and they're going to have a shared budget. So if you like this video, please do hit the subscribe button, do hit the notifications button, and do remember that if you've got any sort of comments, put them in the comment below. I will get back to each and every comment that is posted in this video. Take care, and look forward to seeing you on another video. Goodbye for now.